But here we go. This is it. But will STCN give us another anticlimax showdown? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it could go either way. VOR or STCN, let's go.
Admiral Raven, I heard a little whisper that you're going to be streaming the internationals, possibly.
Maybe. Who knows?
Wow.
Who knows? I mean, like, look, I'll be honest with you. We'll discuss that a little bit later. But ladies and gentlemen, this is game 4 for STCN versus VOR. Good luck. This could go either way. This could
already
be
very interesting on the VOR side here, though.
Yeah. So, Flack, I'll let you take the lead and tell us what is happening on the team lineup. Let us explain what's going on.
So VOR have brought out 2 Marceaus, a Harugamo and a Gearing, flanked by Nevsky's Des Moines, 1 Nevsky and 2 Des Moines, and then they've chosen to go with 2 St. Vincent battleships. So we can see here that one of those St. Vincent battleships is going to be aiding the Nevsky and a Gearing heading over to the Alpha site here, with the Harugamo, Marceau, Des Moines, and Des Moines probably heading over. One of those Des Moines would definitely be going to B, but the rest of the ships heading over to the Charlie Cap here, with the St. Vincent flanking there as well. Most likely going to see the St. Vincent push up through potentially the 9-10 line.
It's actually interesting to see that STCN has actually gone out swinging with a very interesting lineup with 2 St. Vincent, Salem, Moskva, Nevsky, Marceau, Harugamo, Karbrosk, and Ragnar combo. Ragnar, no-brainer right there, decides to go Bravo. Hooray, Bravo. But in the way,
Ragnar's back.
The Ragnar's back, and
the Ragnar.
So as Tassie said, the Ragnar, he's probably doing a Tassie maneuver soon anyway. Anyhow, moving on.
There it is.
We're gonna put a lot of shenanigans here with the Marceaus, the Karbros, and the Harugamo are doing a bit of a Leroy moment, rushing over towards A. But it's accompanied by Moskva, Nevsky, and St. Vincent shortly followed behind them. Interestingly enough, the St. Vincent over at behind the best describe it over Gulf 7 right now is actually an inch boost, but it's actually not going at full speed by the looks of it towards over at Charlie. So that could be interesting gameplay here. And the Salem decided to go wide. Interesting gameplay is going on here on both teams.
Marceau not going for the Charlie Cap, just going straight down that 9 line. He's probably going to go up there and try and cut off any of those flank ships going down the 10 line. Very, very interesting to see that, because the St. Vincent is deciding to stay back on station for fire range when the Marceau finds any ships lurking out over Charlie there. I was expecting to see the St. Vincent push with them. Instead, they've chosen to go with the Des Moines and the Harugamo, and all push up there and not even worry about the Charlie Cap and let STCN just go in and grab it. Ragnar is pushing slowly into the Bravo Cap, but he's going to be seen by the Marceau here very shortly. And Des Moines sitting in a perfect spot. There it is. Radar goes out from Des Moines and the Ragnar at the same time with the Moskva. And also we have the Nevsky popping his radar. Look at that. That is a massive amount of radar popping at the same time. It was almost like they all said, let's all just radar now on both teams there.
Yeah, that is bloody beautiful, mate. Look at all that radar, and the hydroacoustics will be kicking in soon as shortly. I can see that happening in a moment here. But all that torp action, the Vesky's got torp, the hydroacoustics going on, and it's immediately cutting away from those incoming torpedoes. But there's a lot of things going on pretty fast, pretty quick, folks. So we'll try our best to keep it up to speed. But there's a lot of things going on here. But I can see it that this could be a very interesting, tight, close match on both sides.
The Marceau at sea has done the traditional DD move, straight down the outer channel. That's the first thing I do in my DD.
Bruce, just letting you know that you've been drawn out as a CC container. You must message me on Twitch and let me know. Congratulations, bud.
So the first starting points are ticking down over on the Alpha side here for STCN with the Marceau in point there. Lots of torps heading through that smoke just to clear any ships that potentially could be there.
I wonder if that Marceau over at Charlie's going to swing down that little channel and come to the cap from the side.
Anonymous cheerer, thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate
That's all.
it.
That's standard destroyer plate. No, everything's staying out wide.
It definitely seems like both these teams have got the nerves right now. VOR not really taking the fight to STCN, and same again on the opposite side. Both teams know what is at stake here. If STCN do not capitalize on this match, they're out, and VOR take it. They need to play this perfectly smart, and I think both teams are trying to weigh up what's going to happen here until one makes a daring move to push, which looks like the push is happening over here on the Alpha side, with 5 ships from STCN pushing up against the 3 ships to VOR.
Yeah, exactly right. And folks, the next giveaway has started with subscriber codes. Go ahead and hashtag HOTS. Meanwhile, back into the action at hand here. There's a lot of things going on left and right here. Let's see what's happening in Charlie Cap. Nothing much happened in Charlie Cap. There's actually an interesting push by the Des Moines and Des Moines.
Both Marsos firing on the Ragnar here.
I call it. Yep, Marso nicked down that little channel.
Yeah, but this is actually interesting here. The action is here in Bravo right now. I can see it. And the Ragnar on STCN is actually falling back.
VOR really need to bring those ships back out of the fight over on Alpha here. See if they can pull some of these ships through. But it doesn't look like the ships that are over in Bravo are ready for the crossfire yet.
I think VOR has realised they've got an advantage at Alpha in numbers and gone.
Ooh, Ragnar just taking some major damage.
Let's crush STN at Alpha so their ships out of the fight. They might crush those ships and then pivot, but yeah.
STCN is just pushing from the Alpha cap here.
Yeah, this is unreal.
Ragnar's going, yeah, no.
It's very interesting to see how this gameplay is unfolding. Like, look at this Haraguma and Des Moines. I can see it's along the lines
That's
of
Salem.
that Salem is going to be in trouble.
He's got to get either out of there or just charge. Either way, he's
detected the Haraguma and he's actually making the move. He's got torps incoming.
Haraguma is a very good war canoe, but it suffers in a very wide turning circle. If Haraguma turns broadside, it takes him forever. You'll get caught.
Yes.
But Salem's getting smashed by the other. He's Des Moines Klein.
That's impressive.
These guys take out this Salem and then they start pushing in. It's going to be deadly for STCN because they'll have nothing to really guard them for this push.
That Salem's going to go down real quick by the looks of it.
Yep, and that with the St. Vincent, the way he's positioned right now for VOR, he's in a definitely good tanking position against STCN's St. Vincent and the Salem and the Ragnar as well. Oh, that's an interesting hit there.
He's done.
Salem is gone now, folks, but let's just have a quick look and see what's going on over Bravo and Alpha real quick. Lots of crossfire going on here between the Musso and... Oh, ouch. Damn. Okay, this is getting really intense over here.
Lots of fighting. Marceau from VOR is about to be dropped.
Well, I think STCN have realised that everything now rides on this game. They've got to win this game if they want a chance at the title.
Damn right, and that's basically they're not going to give it away.
STCN takes down the Nevsky of VOR.
Well,
oh wow.
Yeah, well, actually, I think VOR just lost 2 quick ships.
They did, and Marceau's about to die again.
Marceau's gone down as well.
Both their Marceau's and the Nevsky.
Was it? Oh no, it wasn't a trade. Or was it?
No trade.
Because that Marceau is in fire range at St. Vincent, but he hasn't pulled the trigger.
STCN definitely capitalizing on this match right now.
Yeah, Des Moines up there. You go. St. Vincent's firing in Des Moines,
and the Marceau is actually getting focus fire on here for STCN.
He's probably going to lose a ship here shortly if he gets re-spotted.
He needs to pull back away from that St. Vincent. 476 health is like unreal.
Yeah, but for a DD, even if you got 1 health, you're still in the game.
Don't know about that.
The
You can
second you
still-
fire, you're screwed. It's pretty much only torp and stay out of radar, really.
Well, that's what I mean. If you got 1 health, you can still use your torps.
So
And-
VOR do have a pretty decent flank coming up here from the Charlie side that I don't think STCN have read into much. They've got a couple of DDs coming. Here's the St. Vincent who's seen the other St. Vincent, but there's a Harugamo and a Des Moines just slowly creeping up.
Oh, this torp's going to reach that St. Vincent at 4, maybe?
Oh, no, he's turning.
Just short.
Needed those Shimakaze 12k torps.
There it is. The
Unreal.
Harugamo and Des Moines have started to unleash on the St. Vincent of STCN here. Moskva wants a piece of their action as well. He's jumping in on this.
That's St. Vincent's going, uh-oh. Oh, ouch.
The St. Vincent from VOR has taken a heavy pounding.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. That's for sure.
You need to switch targets to the Nevsky and start knocking Nevsky down. That's a bigger threat than the St. Vincent.
This is unreal just to see how things are panning out in this match so far. It's like so much action going on here.
I reckon the Kabarowski and the Harugamo from STCN are going to head down towards the J line,
Oh, yeah.
and then then they could possibly turn in and flank the Des Moines and the Harugamo from the VOR team.
Once again, we're seeing crossover radar from both sides by the Des Moines and also the Moskva from either side. And it's actually very interesting to see what this team over here in the corner, on the right-hand corner here, for VOR, are they going to make a push, or are they, trying to hold the STCN at bay? STCN has an interesting move that they've done here. They actually regrouped and made a tighter nick on their ships. So it could be basically they're trying to just hang in there and stall time. Is that the tactic? We'll soon
Moines
see.
from VOR just taking a massive hit, even though he's in a decent positioning right now.
Yep.
He's starting to just hammer the St. Vincent down.
That's St. Vincent's. Oof.
Oh, that's a Vincent on the STCN. Is actually in a bad positioning that was shown broadside in the Des Moines right now.
And the Moines got a 5-second realise that he's just going to keep hammering him.
Yeah, if he's going to keep firing him, it's
The
like
Ragnar's
tomorrow.
trying to take pressure off him, but I don't think he's got the firepower to do it.
No. I have to say that this is a very impressive match, but seeing that both teams are not giving up. The Noveski on SCN has actually used radar too far away from anything, so he should be moving in closer to his teammates. But we'll soon see how
He's
that plays
currently
out.
relying on spotting, see his targets.
Yeah, that's right. But looks like St.
And
Vincent,
that St. Vincent is
again.
about to have a bad day.
Yeah, that
Oh, no,
Des Moines is actually copping a blow, man.
I think the Des Moines from VOR is definitely going to be out of it before STCN's St. Vincent.
Wow, everyone is focusing fire on the St. Vincent at long range, and I can see
And
it.
there he goes.
Might be
There
a
you
trade
go,
here.
trade
Trade.
for both. There's a trade for both sides.
Oh, battleship for a cruiser.
Oh, St. Vincent just takes some major damage from something there on the VOR side.
Was it from the other St. Vincent? Maybe from the other team?
Unsure.
But either
Well-
way, it looks like that the St. Vincent VOR is actually copping a very blowout, and he's actually getting focus fired on by the Noveski and the Ragnar. And it's actually pretty interesting to see what's going to happen next.
He's popped a heel, so he may.
Yeah, but he's also on fire, so his heel may not be able to keep up with the amount of damage done by the fire and the incoming shells.
Yeah, it looks like 2 fires maybe. No, just the one. Just the one at the
One
moment.
fire. His heel has caught up. So.
Yeah,
He's
he's
hanging
got
there.
British print my ship heel. He's printing a new
Oh,
ship.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, this is interesting, folks. I mean, like, there's a lot of talk jostling going on from either side right now. And looks like the Haragumo and also the Masa are working, you know, collaboratively quite well together. And they're not giving up without a fight here. They're actually stalling a team here, so it's unreal.
This is insane that STCN has just decided to turn it up and show VOR what they are made of and show everybody, one of us watching this, keeping us on the edge of our seat, because this could swing at any time. I still believe there is time for VOR to take this back if they get down a big enough ship. But looking at the HP pools on these bigger ships, they're not that close. They've still got a Moskva that's almost full health, just sitting there on the STCN, and same with the Nevsky at full health.
Interesting there.
Yeah.
That B cap has stayed uncontested pretty much the whole game.
Well, I wouldn't go in there.
No.
Oh,
Wait a minute. VOR.
Ooh, St. Vincent just copping one on the STCN side, and there's a trade on over with damage on the VOR side.
Yeah. There's a lot of points going into STCN's favor right now, but it's 4 minutes 26, so anything can happen here.
Earring tops are not looking that flash.
Is the Ragnar gonna make a move here?
If he does, that gearing just might get him. Oh, yep. He's got gearing in his sights. He wants to press it gearing.
Well, the St. Vincent on the STCN just dodged the torps, and the Ragnar on STCN
But
is
the
going against
gearing's
the
got a
gearing.
health advantage, so
Yeah, it looks like the Ragnar is gonna go down to the VOR gearing, maybe?
No, I think it's going to be the other way around.
it's
Ooh.
hard to say. The gearing's going to go down, I think. Yeah. He's getting focus
Damn.
fired on by another, probably the Nevsky, I think it is.
What
out.
a comeback and
Ragnar dropping
turnaround.
fire
He's-
from
he's noped out. But he's done his job. He's
Something
took a
else.
big chunk off him.
What a comeback. And look at the Cabros. He's coming in and swinging, coming over to aid his teammate towards Bravo.
definitely going to be going to the 5th map for sure on this one.
Yeah, this is an incredible showdown for both teams. What a game, folks.
St. Vincent taking massive damage here on the STCN side.
Yeah, but now the St. Vincent's from VOR is coming under fire from
The Nevsky and the Khabarovsk.
as well as the STCN's St. Vincent as
Yeah.
well. So
These guys are definitely not giving up. They are firing everything they can.
That is just unreal to see, like, you know, these two clans are definitely giving us what we need, an incredible showdown. And we asked for it, we got it. So that's unreal.
So many torps coming through B right now.
Yep,
yeah,
They're not going to make it.
they're not gonna make
and
it.
that St. Vincent's from STCN is still under fire, taking shells.
VOR's
So-
about to lose their St. Vincent. It's going to be over once that happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, there goes the St. Vincent's from VOR. So yeah,
10 seconds. There's nothing going to happen here. It's definitely going to a tiebreaker. The decider will be the 5th map.
Oh, don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
so-
torps,
Ooh.
mate. No, that's it.
So
No.
STCN has won that battle, ladies and gentlemen. What a comeback. Oh crap.
Well,
oh man.
like we said at the start of the final, it's going to be a nail biter, and it's going to come down to who wants that title. Now,
Yeah.
STC have come back with 2 straight wins. So yeah, maybe they're a contender. Maybe they'll knock VOR off their stool.
Yeah. Well, we never know. I mean, like, look, VOR has been there for quite some time in terms of, in the finals, that sort of thing, for many, many times. So, who knows? But Yogi Khan, Karale, and also 77 Dave, you are the winner of the subscriber camos economic benefits. You must message me on Twitch now, please, because like you are the winners of that subscriber camo.
Alrighty, guys, we've also got a 10-minute break before this match gets underway.
So what's the next map again, guys?
It will be Crash Zone Alpha is going to be the decider.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Crash Zone Alpha.
Again, we've seen that map a lot.
And last but not least, folks, we got 2 COTS codes to give away. Good luck.
And just for everyone in
wanna
chat,
see it crash.
my giveaway codes are all done and dusted. Thanks everybody for jumping in. You guys are amazing for jumping into the giveaway. Congratulations to all the winners. And if you guys haven't won anything in my stream, jump into Revan's real quickly because he's got his final 2 codes being given away right now.
Ian,
Yes.
try again.
What happened?
You put exclamation mark knots.
Oh wow, there's a lot of knots in that conversation.
Did I really?
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
Oh, what a game. 5th game right now, folks, is coming up. Literally, that is just unreal for both teams at this moment. So, how did it go again? Northern Waters was VOR, right?
Yep. Tears of the Desert was STCN.
Yeah.
Sea of Fortune VOR. North that we just seen was STCN. So Crash Zone Alpha is the decider.
Yeah, this is what the match is looking like, folks. That is an incredible turnaround and comeback for both sides, mate. I'm at loss for words because like this is an incredible showdown for the Clash of the Titans between them two. Who's going to claim the title for King of the Sea? Chat, let us know what you think, because like this is
While
unreal.
you guys talk amongst yourself, just going to quickly dip it out real quick.
Go for it, bud.